Hey guys, Sensei George here. Okay, bear with me today. I'm a little under the weather, but like a ninja, I must persevere and push through. So today I'm going over a tool called the Makiwara. Practitioners of karate use it to train their strikes to become more efficient. Now there are a lot of myths and misunderstandings about the Makiwara, and I'm going to bring up some topics to discuss it. If you guys have differing opinions about the Makiwara and how to use it, be sure to link some sources and drop them down below. A lot of the material that I'm using is from the Hojo Undo, which is a book that is utilized on making a whole bunch of different tools. Okay? So here's the first misunderstanding of the Makiwara. If I punch the Makiwara 200 times every single day, guess what? I'm going to have knuckles that could break through brick, and I won't feel anything. I'm going to have these huge calluses on my knuckles, and I'm going to be known as a karateka. Everyone will know just from looking at my hands. That's not the purpose of the Makiwara. Okay? So there is this principle in Budo, in Japanese martial arts, called Hisatsu. Hisatsu means to be able to strike your opponent and to knock them out and out of the fight, or in some terms, you know, make sure they don't come back into the fight with a single blow. Okay? So the Makiwara was a tool meant to be utilized in that structure. That when you come in and you strike something full force, that would have been in a fight. Take a look at one of my favorite scenes right here from Kurobi. Brutal, right? And that is the purpose of using a Makiwara inside your martial arts and using it for your strikes. It's to properly train your strikes for what it's meant for. Now, I couldn't have said it better, but check out this clip including Michael Jai White. He sums it down with physical actions. I know it's a movie, guys, but still, it makes the point. Check it out.
Thank you. Thank you. Is he really gonna do that?
Now, would you rather push your opponent or finish your opponent? Don't worry about the bag. A little duct tape will fix that up. Let's get started.
So now you guys saw it in action. Michael Jai White made a pretty good point. He used his actions. I know it's a movie, but bear with me. He did a single strike. Now, that is the purpose of using a Makiwara. You don't want to do 200 strikes on one person and expect it to have like this Fist of the North Star effect where they blow up after 200 strikes. No, you want to do one strike, watch them drop, address the next person, fight them, address and escape. That is the purpose of the Makiwara and how to train with it properly. You commit behind each strike, properly training yourself. Your motive behind using the Makiwara shouldn't be to develop strong hands. It just happens to be another result of your training. Your motivation behind using the Makiwara is to learn to do precise, strong, efficient strikes. And then that will have a side effect of you getting stronger knuckles. It's not your goal, it's not what you're chasing for. So what I want you guys to do is, like, when you're using a Makiwara, make sure you practice using your taijutsu, using your whole body weight, using the precise target of the technique, and then going forward. If you're able to get 200 strikes out of a Makiwara, you're not doing it right, okay? You need to commit. Sometimes I'm only getting 5 in before one part of my hand hurts. But you know what I do after that? If I did knuckle strikes, I'm working on my blocks, and I did it 10 times, and I'm like, man, I can't do it anymore. Guess what? I go to do something else with my hand. In taijutsu, we have many different hand strikes, same as in karate. So by utilizing different parts of my hand, I can make the most of my training instead of, oh, I hit it 10 times, it hurts, well, now it's time to go inside, okay? So now just to show you guys a few clips of me using the Makiwara so you can see that I'm not just all talk. So now I'm going to use the Makiwara to show you guys it in action. I choose my target, I have the mental image what I'm striking. So in this instance, I'll do Urashuto, the reverse knife hand, and I'm going for the side of the neck. Okay? So I have to get it at a proper angle, because if I'm just practicing going at this, it's not right. That means I'm crushing the windpipe. I have to make sure that now it looks like it's the side of the opponent's neck that I want to strike. I'm moving around, practicing proper head moving, keep my hands up, come in, hey! I drop my body weight behind the whole thing. I lean forward, coming in to strike, okay? So that's one instance of using that. Now, I know you see a lot of people just standing in front of it, doing these reverse punches. Now again, if I'm just standing here doing this, it's good knuckle conditioning. It's not good Hisatsu conditioning. So in that instance of saying I'm doing a gyakute ski and I'm here, I again have to be active, moving around, being able to block, and then lunging in for that solar plexus strike that I'm going for. I raise up, hey! And I strike in hard, I commit, and I ki-ai. That is the instance of using a Makiwara properly. You don't just stand there and bust them out until you can't do any more. My knuckles are starting to hurt. It's going to be time for me to let it heal. It's because I'm committing a lot behind each and every individual strike. So that's how I use the Makiwara. Now, depending on your Ruha that you might be in, you might try to use the Makiwara in a few different ways. So I use it in striking, all the different hand strikes and knuckle strikes and things that my art has to offer in Ninpo Taijutsu. However, I keep the mindset that it's supposed to be one strike. Each time I hit the Makiwara, I'm training my finishing blow, whether that be a debilitating strike for me to escape, or I'm going through traditional kata in which that was the final blow against my opponent. So let me know how you guys use the Makiwara. If you have any really cool drills that you utilize for it, drop it down in the comments below so I can hopefully try them out as well and upload them to our Instagram where I do a lot of behind the scenes work. And if I do it enough and I start feeling like I have it down, I probably upload it to the YouTube as well. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and thank you for watching. どうもありがとうございました。